to be the next Everton manager, and we're expecting an announcement soon. I'm not sure if it will be this evening. I think it's much more likely that it's going to be tomorrow, but it looks like Frank Lampard is set to be the Everton manager. Now, there have been some other reports emerging in the past few minutes suggesting that Frank Lampard has actually been offered the job, and he's deciding whether he wants to accept the job. We are not in a position to confirm those reports. We're not being told that he has been offered the job. What we're being told is that he now is the leading candidate. So it looks like more than likely that he will be the next manager, although there are excellent reporters like Sam Wallace at The Telegraph who are reporting this evening that he actually has been offered the job. So what we can say is interview process over. Leading candidate, the one who impressed most, was Frank Lampard, and an announcement is due soon.
Now, we understood a few days ago that Farhad Moshiri, the owner, was interested mostly in Vitor Pereira, but fans, Everton fans, didn't seem to like that idea. Now Frank Lampard has come forward as the front runner. So talk to the fans now, Carve. What can they be excited about if Frank Lampard is the man that's chosen?
When Frank Lampard was at Chelsea, I actually covered Chelsea. So I spent a lot of time interviewing him, speaking to him before and after games and watching all their matches. And you have to say, if you speak to Chelsea supporters now, they would say that he did an absolutely brilliant job as Chelsea manager in very, very difficult circumstances. And he built the foundations for the success that Thomas Tuchel is achieving with the same squad of players. Basically, Frank Lampard is relatively inexperienced when it comes to managing. He's only had 2 jobs, one at Derby County, one at Chelsea. At Derby County, he came very, very close to winning promotion to the Premier League. At Chelsea, he almost had to operate with one hand tied behind his back because they were banned by FIFA from signing players. So he couldn't sign players. And on top of that, Chelsea also lost their best player, Eden Hazard, when he took the job. So what he did is he invested in Chelsea's youth academy, which produces brilliant players. And he gave a real chance to players like Mason Mount and Reece James. And it was really thanks to Frank Lampard that they have now gone on to establish themselves as England internationals and as major players for Chelsea. So Frank Lampard definitely has all the potential to be a great manager of the future.